It's a lot of treatment, pretty much 3 times a day, trying to get full range of motion back, and then doing some things where I can keep my cardio up and my strength in the weight room. Just started riding the bike a little bit yesterday. So all those things that can keep your body active while there's still healing to take place. No, I tried that, but right now with where we are is trying to just continue the healing process and not rush it. So as long as there's some pain and whatnot, shooting's not really on the docket. Obviously after tonight and maybe Sunday when we know that who we're playing in the schedule, I can kind of understand how the games will fall and the opportunities that I'll have to maybe get into a practice session or what we need to kind of create once I'm close to being ready to go so that I can go through those checkpoints. It's playoff basketball, so when you miss an extended period of time, it's very hard to just jump back out there, no matter how healthy you are. You got the cardio, the timing, the rhythm, and all that stuff. So the way we handled my ankle was the right call. Obviously an unfortunate slip, but we'll approach my knee the same way.
Well, with Steph out, I think Ian's going to play for sure. Ian and LB will probably both play with Steph being out. The reason we went to him in the Houston series is we needed more movement, and he's a really good cutter. And he came in, I think, game 3 and did a great job of kind of getting our offense going with his movement and cutting, and that's why we went to him. But Ian's a really good player. He's shown that he's not afraid of anything, and he'll get more playing time for sure.
It's been a roller coaster. Earlier in the season, that was one of the big things that I tried to focus on because I was the new guy coming in, trying to maintain expectation levels, especially from vets like Andre when he's on me constantly, throughout the games, in practice, even on the bus when we're talking after on the plane when we're talking after the game. He's been the guy that's been on me the most, and he holds me accountable, and I think that's what helped me get to the position I'm in now.
Do you feel no pressure at all taking Steph's spot in the starting lineup?
It's always pressure. It's going to be pressure, in the starting role or bench role. It's the playoffs. This is what it's about, But at the end of the day, it's basketball. I'm in a great fit. I got great teammates, and great coaches, and they're going to put us in position to excel. It's my job to play with effort and be assertive.
Sealy didn't play a whole lot in this last series. I think they had a 3-minute game, a 4-minute game. Was that a matchup situation, or is he still coming back physically?
I think a little of both. He doesn't quite have his rhythm back. Great thing for Festus and all of our guys really is just to think back to last year during the playoff run. There were games Festus didn't get in, and there were games where he was key, including the clincher in Cleveland. He played a huge role. So I love the fact that every guy who suited up during this series, all 14 of them, contributed at some point because they're all going to need to as we go, and every night's a little different. So it might be Festus's night, it might not be. Same goes for a number of guys, but they all stay ready and they all stay positive, and it's what makes them a really close team.